Bats Pride episode brought to you by Bats. Bats and bears and bats and bears and bats and bears and bats and bears. I'm that chick bears, I'm that chick Grace. She's barely paying attention. Welcome to Bats and Bears, where we do things on video that we like.
And this is our special, our June special Pride edition.
Pride Month, Pride 2021.
Oh wait, I can like edit that in.
Oh, cool. You can totally see the holographic glitter on that.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so first I'm gonna talk about gender identity. But we're gonna do Pride makeup because it is Pride episode, Pride month. Kind of a little late on the uptick.
It's still June.
But while we're filming.
Yeah? Oh, right.
But, you know, it's the thought that counts.
July, but like, it's Pride all year round if, you know, you're proud.
Yeah, it is Pride all year round. For me, I'm here, I'm queer. Fucking deal with it, okay? We queer all year round. Because I say so. So, in today's episode, we are gonna cover sexuality. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about gender identity, sexuality, and I'll be taking questions. So, let's just get started whenever Bear is back from barely being here.
Right?
She's barely fucking here.
Some makeup was down below.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Bobby Brown primer. The bubble bio. I fucking love that character on Big Mouth.
I don't wear deodorant, I always take bubble.
And I only take bubble bio. We're coming back.
Yeah.
Let's get started on just like a concealer base, and then I'm going to talk about gender identity and what that means. So, gender identity is how you personally identify. So, no matter what's in your pants, that doesn't matter. Your identity is what you feel. If you are transitioning, if you choose to basically abstain from that entire conversation of sexuality, that's fine too. But, and by that I mean if you're non-conforming, which I will get to momentarily. So there's the gender identity.
So like our disclaimer, I guess, for this video is don't start hating in the comments until you've heard the whole explanation, because we can only explain one thing at a time. There you go.
Good idea. Good idea.
That way you don't have to feel like you're like, okay, I'll get to this. Like, no, just one thing at a time. All right, take it away, Bats.
So, as far as gender identity, you can identify as male because you were born as a male and you feel like a male and you're a male. You can identify as a female because you were born as a female and you feel like a female. You can identify as a male and be born as a female and identify as male and go by male pronouns. You can do that. That would be your gender identity, male or female.
So say I'm like, to try to take like more of an extreme, I guess, because it works both ways. So like I'm born with a penis, but I like to wear dresses and makeup, or just makeup. I'm not necessarily even dresses, like it doesn't matter. Clothing, whatever, but like, yes, I am wearing makeup, or yes, people would look at me and go, assume that I'm gay or female, but I'm not gay and I have a penis and I don't plan on getting rid of it.
Well,
Does that fall in the
um,
gender identity category or more like something else?
well, there's a couple more gender identities that you can have.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, so you can be a male that's born a man and identify as female. And that would be your gender identity. Now, there is transgendered people, which means that they were born with one gender and they have decided that that is not their gender. Not that they decided, they have realized, I apologize, they have realized that, they need some aftermarket parts to make the machine look choice.
Yeah.
You know? So
Oh, I guess, hold on. Another disclaimer is Bats has done her research, and both Bats and Bears have friends in all these different categories.
in all of the categories.
So like
Yeah.
we're if we say it the wrong way or we're like not explaining it the right way, it's just because we're not in there that spot, but it's not coming completely from
It's not
Um,
coming from ignorance. Research was done.
and like we've
Um,
talked to people who are in those boats.
well, we are those people.
Yeah. Well, no, but like I'm not trans, but like I know two different people in that went like the but like
That
a-
transitioned.
but like yeah, trans woman, trans man, however you want to like call that, but like it's
Well, what you would call them would be a
what
trans
they are.
person, and then you would never, ever, ever use their birth name.
Yeah.
Or the incorrect gender pronoun.
So I know Danny, or like not as well anymore, but anyway, I know a Danny, and then I know a Maddie.
All right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And so Maddie went male to female,
Yes.
and
Danny went female to male.
female to male. Okay, cool. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that. So that is transgender. Now, you don't need to have a surgery or be in transition to identify as transgender.
Okay.
That means you identify as the opposite. And then you can be non-conforming. Me. Some people say it's gender fluid. Sometimes I feel more masculine, sometimes I feel more feminine. Some of it would say not, some people say non-binary.
All those mean the same thing?
They all fall under the same umbrella. There are a lot of little nitpicky definitions.
Okay.
I didn't find one specific thing to like put on it.
Yeah. Okay.
So those three things, non-conforming, gender fluid, and non-binary, those things are all what do you call it? They're all in the same category.
Yeah.
As well as the androgynous look.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of like neither.
Like, well, okay, maybe not on that part, but Ruby Rose is fluid.
Right. Absolutely. And I am super fluid because some days I look like a dude and some days I look like a chick. It's just who I am. I am fluid. It depends on my day and my flow.
Okay, now if someone were not necessarily going, I feel like a man, I'm the man today, but they are dressed, they're just like a tomboy kind of thing, would they still be able to go in that category, or it's more a feeling?
It's more your identity.
Okay.
I don't see myself as a female human being.
Okay.
I also don't see myself as a male human being, but I also kind of see myself as a female human being, and I also kind of see myself as a male human being.
And that identity has nothing to do with downstairs and what's going on in bed.
Nope.
Okay.
That is your gender identity.
That's
That
a
is
separate thing.
yours. It is custom to you. It is what your heart tells you. It's what your body tells you. It's what your mind tells you. It's where you're drawn.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. Robot.